Hey, Jenna. How you going? Hey, guys. All right, let's go. All right. Yeah, I guess we're going to go there. We're going to go get some more car parts. But, hey, cheers, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Saturday for me, so I've been chilling. Chilling. It's been beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We have still got a fractured leg. Even though I can clearly run around, so I'll take it. Now let me refresh my chat thing so I know it actually works. Okay, at least we know it'll work for the next 20 minutes. Right, let's whip this thing off and just double check, eh? I'm pretty sure I've got 2 spares in the glove box, because what used to happen is when you whipped one of these off, it broke. I don't know if it still does, like after it's, you know, done its job or not, but it doesn't break anymore the moment you take it off. So no, we've still got a fracture. Okay, so we have a spare one in the glove box. I think we've got a spare one in our bag. Beautiful. Okay. How's our liquids doing? We're good here? 20 liters? I think we're good. Let's go. And connect our trailer first, because that's probably great. Yep, great start. So, what did I do today? Bugger all. I put performance tires and suspension on this bad boy, though. That's right, that's right, that's right. Yeah, see? Performance tires. Hey, Vicky, how you going? How's your day today? Also pumped them up, too, so let's go get some more parts for the boys. What's up, Sky? Sure, my trailer's empty. Beautiful. So we're going to need it for all the parts we're going to grab. Let's go. If he gets in the car. Get in the car! Thanks. See, I've been repairing Humvees and... What the f... I've been repairing vehicles and stuff, hold up. I'm just a little bit mesmerized by that Humvee sticking in the ground like that. What do you see? Canty's old vehicle? Yeah. Oh, this isn't New Zealand, this is America. What's up, Nat? I see a Humvee sticking it up its butt in the air over the driveway. It's at the front of it's in the ground. What do you see?
I see it underneath the pink truck over here to the left.
Yeah.
Underneath, upside down, lifting the truck up.
I love this game. All right, you gonna shut the gate? Good hunting. Canty has his vehicle back? I'm not sure. Well, I'm actually driving. You know the vehicle you gave Canty to fix up? Or what? He gave that to me. I'm actually driving that now. The one that I grabbed from you that you left up north is actually sitting behind their trailer outside the house right now. I need welding 6 to get to build doors, but I can make hoods and all the armor. I've done it. That's fine. Two what we just saw on screen. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I think that's whichever one Cat. Oh, wait. It might be Canty's old one, yeah. Go get the cats off you, fair enough. Yeah, I think that was Canty's, yeah. But he has another one anyway. He's got, doesn't he have 2? If not, we've got 3 or 4 now. We have the engine parts to repair the ones that are there, plus I can put hoods on them. It's just wheels are going to be interesting. Because I haven't found the ability to make those yet. I've got the run flat frame, like the rim, but I don't have like the rubber, new tire rubber thing, whatever that is. Not sure none of the chat's in this, because that does happen. We know. Oh. Good. Yep, we're good. And I can run, even with a fractured leg, so woohoo! we may not die today. We'll see. But yeah, so I need welding 6 to make the doors. And we're probably going to need more sheet metal, because I'm pretty sure we're out of that. This is Project Zomboid. It is indeed. Oh yes. The like. Still, what's funny is still even today, what, 13 years later, 12, 13 years later, whatever. It's still like there's nothing out there quite matches it. Quite a lot of games tried to make their take on it, but yeah, still nothing quite like it. It's changed so much. Oh, dude, Chance, it has changed. What? Since when? Because every major update, it's just massive. We've got animals now. Like we can, we have a farm back at home, made on a man-made island. Yep. That is all our sheep on it. It's where I get the milk to make my beverages. We've got a couple of these in here. Sheep's milk, water, and whiskey mixes. Helps keep the panic and the hunger down, satiated a little bit while we're out doing stuff, so I don't have to eat so much. I love these little mechanics that are working. Oh man, it's so good. Been a long time. Well, this is build 42, where they've got a lighting update. Granted, the vehicle you see on screen and the trailer is a mod, but all we've got is a Humvee with its parts and 2 types of trailers. Those are the only mods I believe that are running. All that and the damn library that you need in order to run it. So other than that, it's mostly vanilla. Quite nice, actually. I would like proximity inventory, but that, I don't know. In terms of game balance, that throws it right out the window. Very handy mod to have, though, especially for us, you know, streamer content creator peoples. Yeah, fire looks completely different. You might not like it. It looks a bit too good. The latest update actually just gave us some different game modes. Like, you know how you had like Apocalypse and like Builder, and I think there was something else. And they've changed them, I think, to like Rising, Extinction. I can't remember what the other one is. But basically, and our game, I think, is a good example. I'm not sure because I haven't actually seen the settings. But it looks like we have the zombies on their default setting, which gives us 4 different types, I think. They have a range setting that is randomly picked between poor and normal. I don't know if those are numbered into, like, represented by numbers, or if it's just like, this is poor and this is normal. But it goes for their sight and their hearing. So one zombie might be like poor in both, but one might be normal in both. The other one might be, but like poor in hearing, but like normal eyesight. Then there might be another one that's poor at hearing, but got eagle eyes. Wait a minute. Wait, what is that? 3 to the power of 2, right? Or is it 2 to the power of 3? Whatever. It's 6 different zombie types. Is that right? Oh, shit. I was going off of 4. It depends, actually, because you've got poor, normal, eagle eye, right? That's your sight settings, if I remember correctly. Oh, actually, they may have changed those. Ooh. We might have to look at that later. And then hearing, so you got pinpoint for hearing and eagle eye for eyes. I think. And I think there's poor, normal, and then the top notch, yeah? Yeah, cats always seem to get in the way, don't they? Until like you want them to be in the way, and then they're like, nah, I'm doing my own thing. Go away. I'm wanting to get on. Ours have worked out like a bit of a time schedule. It's kind of funny. During particular times of the day, a different cat will be laying up on my wife's legs while she's working on a video or something. It's quite funny. And depending on what time of day it is, I lose my seat. My chair, my room, just, nope, nope. If I get up too early and want to sit in my room before, let's say, lunchtime, my little boy Leo will be just sitting on my chair, chilling. Funny thing is, he needs it, you know, like, you know what we call them when they're making dough, right? They're doing that thing. He'll do that, but with his claws out, so it's scratching it. I haven't seen a single scratch mark on my damn chair, and he scratches it all the time. I think I went the wrong way. I'm too busy drinking. I'm looking for the. I want to go to the racetrack, see what cars are there, because there's a lot of them, and I purely want only performance parts. So I don't want to use up, you know, our precious valuable time clearing out like this area of zombies just to check these cars and realize that that's not what I want. But 2 of them are heavy duty anyway, so that's not going to be helpful. Leo sleep on his back sometimes. I mean, with his belly out, sometimes. It depends. Sometimes like they'll loaf. They'll do like the loaf sleep, and then they'll see you coming, and then all of a sudden their belly's up and their legs are out in the air or stretched all the way out. Or they do that like you know, that really long stretch where they stretch out the front of themselves and they kind of like stretch their back and stick their bum up in the air. That's more than just a stretch. That's them saying, hello, I love you. You know that, right? Like, that's them acknowledging like you there and like that kind of thing. It's kind of cool. Cats are awesome creatures. Just like pretty much any other animal. They have their nuances. Which separates them from others. Like, some cats will run up to you when you get home, you know, like jump on you and shit, and like a dog, and others will just kind of pretend you don't even exist until it's dinner time. Yo, what's up, Logan? How you doing, man? Oh, good. How you doing? We're just setting up for some parts for the vehicles. Whoop. And I might as well go to the place where we've already stripped all the engines out. Ooh. Okay. How you doing, dude? I've been chilling all day. Actually, what I've been doing is I've been playing Zomboid for the past 6 hours just to get over my injury. The fractured leg. I didn't want to be hobbling around all day. Feel safe and happy? Yeah. Cause especially if because it's like showing you that vulnerable like part of them, right? Like they're sticking their belly out and stuff. It's cool. Yeah, no, I love cats. Cats are great. Cats need to be interpreted. And sometimes, like just sitting, like say next to them, like they're sitting there maybe as a loaf or they're just chilling, and you just come just sit next to them. Don't even touch them. Don't even like you look at them fine, but you know just not ignore them, but just being there next to them. Good. Oh wait, what are we drinking? Same thing every day. Yep. Heineken. But it's gone now. Wait a minute. Now it's gone. I have one more. Actually, I might have 2 more. Oh, almost there. Hey, that didn't last long. Sorry about that, Jenna. Sorry, man. We're riding the rails. No, actually, we did some testing. It doesn't seem like driving on the tracks does any extra damage. It's just slower. Also, it makes a stupid noise. I can barely hear it. Oh, wait a minute. Did I do it again? No. I can barely hear it, but it makes some sound. But I also don't know if it is doing some damage because it's gravel, and then if I do this, this is damaging things. You're just kind of guaranteed to not damage it if you're on the road. But, you know, hello, zombies. Alright, who here has performance vehicle parts? Oh, performance tires, brakes, regular suspension, okay. Mine! I fractured my leg because... Oh, yeah. So, my trailer has now got performance tires and suspension on it because 2 of the tires, one of them was at 5%, the other was at 6%. And I remember the boys saying yesterday, if they're driving too fast, sometimes their trailer causes them to spin out. Like, you won't even, you're just, and I'm like, what? It happened to us twice on the way home. One of them resulted in us crashing into, I think, a tree. And that gave us the fracture. Which I'm kind of over now. See, I can run like normal. I'm not hobbling anymore. Not really. I kind of am. I mean, if we were on a catwalk and high heels, hey, Degen, are you surprised that it did that? It's in your name, my friend. Hang on. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, I gotcha. How about I do this? What did it say? You won't be seeing you on YouTube because your channel's getting ousted because you refuse to comply with age. Why did auto mod? Okay, hang on. This auto mod. This makes no sense. Hey, Kiwi. I assume that means what's up. I don't know what WSP means. I assume that's an okay word. You won't be seeing me on YouTube because my channel is getting ousted because I refuse to comply with age verification. Really? That was a quote. I don't care about what the rules are. I'll just do whatever the fuck I'm told. The rules. But why did that get held back? That's stupid. Drove like Han then? Well, I didn't actually know that the, so, yes. Except I had an excuse because there was clearly something out of my control. When the trailer skids out, you've got no notice. It's just going and your car's crashing. He didn't have a trailer on the back. I know, we just drove past his car. It's just slammed into a tree. Was he reading chat? Alright, let's just double check, make sure we're kind of safe-ish. Alright, let's start tearing it off. Okay, we'll have to put it in piles, I think. Go. It's barely a limp. Yeah, it means what's up, that's what I thought. Yeah, how the hell did that get held back? That's dumb. Now there's a Heineken. Yep. It's a New Zealand, like, flavored, like, New Zealand made Heineken. What the hey. Meaning that it's not the good one. The imported kind is much, much better, but we don't really do that here anymore. Oh, we nicked the battery as well, really? Fair enough. Alright, let's get this off. Well, that's because you arrived too late, mate. What, wait, the third? Surely there should be 5 by now. Alright, what we don't need is, I mean, actually we do. We need the tires and we need the suspension. We do not need the brakes, but it's regular suspension. We don't need that. Okay, let's take the tires with us though. No one's really driving standard cars. We're driving heavy duty or towing standard vehicles. We need to do this differently. You better next time. That's all good, dude. Just playing with it. Well, I mean, as much as I'm allowed to. Is that close enough? You know what? I think that might be beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Tires are heavy, man. Yeah, so I've pretty much gotten over the limp, thankfully. Right. Let's take off the wheels. It's game plan for the night. Tonight, Vicky, we're grabbing performance standard. So if you look here, it says standard vehicle type. And then over here, well, actually, hang on, here. It says item, tire, performance. We're looking for performance suspension and performance tires. Standard versions of them for our trailers. I went and grabbed a bunch of heavy duty performance parts. Oh my goodness. For our Humvees. Holy jibba-jeebus. Right. Consider the Hornets to be awoken. Let's go. Although now I do feel like I'm a bit limpy. Limp this way. No, now limp this way. And then this way. Okay. Later on, we'll be given a biscuit. The delay there was too long, wasn't it? As long as there's no chocolate starfish in our future, it's fine. I don't even, what the hell is hot dog flavored water taste like anyway? Like, other than a hot dog? Like, what is this? Is it actually a thing? Wait, fuck. Is it that the juice it sits in when they're sitting? Oh, man. Gross. Why would you eat that? Hey, I got some bombs. I have 2. The problem is we've lost our bomb maker, I think. So I was only going to use them for dire situations. The problem is this server never gives me any. See you later. This is pretty much the most zombies you're ever going to face at once. Because they will just disappear. Come on, guys. Twitch has been hammering you with censorship lately because you did criticize Twitch common sense. The best thing to do is to never do any of that while doing all of that. Like, if somebody wants my opinion on something, they're gonna have to watch a 2 to 2.5 hour long stream, man. They ain't doing that shit. But there's no Twitter post to read. There's no community post. I barely even talk about that shit in Discord. They're always watching. Always waiting. For us to fuck up. Alright. Speaking of which. Got this game? We wanted to play this game. I feel you'd be horrible at this game. Interesting. Because I definitely was fucking horrible at this game. However, for me, this game rubs all of the good things inside my brain that makes me go, yes, more! Like, it tickles all of those little spots. Because not only do I have to think about what it is I'm doing, right? This whole thing I'm doing right now for the last 5 minutes, I thought about before we even got here. It was like, okay, this is what I do. But we do this all the time. So it just becomes kind of a habit to just fire a few shots, use up a couple of mags, walk away into the trees, and where'd they go? There's one there. No idea. Let's head back to our target. Yeah, quite a lot of it just becomes second nature, but I will admit the game is a lot more fun when you're playing with people. Especially when you got other factions all around the map. I think there's 3 different factions in our map at the moment. Maybe 4 or 5. I don't know how many people are actually on. And that's cool. Like, we stopped in and saw Snow Beetle yesterday. He wasn't there, granted, but we stopped in there. Dropped him off some stuff. With like a bottle of water. Like that Pellegrino stuff. Because we got water bottles that are also green. But I'm not going to say cheers with a water bottle. I probably would because I don't care. PS5 consoles just went up to 600, 650. What the No? The old tolerable beer. Yeah, but it's got the Kiwiana flavor in it. So it's got our, it's made with our spring water, our hops, our little barley. Would you be surprised if I said I got no fucking idea what a lager is made out of, even when it says pure malt lager on the front? All I know is that all the ingredients that are put into the bottle are from my country, from here. It's not imported. Which kind of sucks because the imported stuff tastes better. It's just I've got used to drinking this. Whereas everything else tastes like garbage. And I can't afford whiskey because I drink it too much. And I guess the mental impact's probably not good either. Eee. Oh, come off it, bro. It's got at least one thing we'd take from her. Ugh. Drinking the North, I've never seen one done. Yeah, it's from Netherlands. Where it's supposed to be from? Amsterdam. Yeah, it's a European thing. Why is the? Oh, right. That had the car alarm in it, didn't it? Yeah, that's why the battery's on the floor. Fair enough. That makes complete sense. All right, did we get both wheels in there? Yeah, okay. Let's get the next one. See, all of those zombies, the half of them disappeared and the other half are now across that field. It does make it a little bit easy, I admit. I'm pretty sure every buyer here would have it, and some probably even have it on tap, because you can buy it in kegs. Because it's brewed like 4 kilometers that way. Tasting a buzz? Oh, anything that's like 3%, was it 5% or more? Because I got a buzz right now. I'm extremely cheap drunk these days. It's great. I think my wife appreciates it too. Right, wait a minute. That's what I thought. Can I reach it? Yes, beautiful. All right, let's find the next vehicle that's got performance parts. Luckily, we're not actually leaving anything behind, so there's nothing to clean up on that bad boy. I also enjoy that one beer. Well, actually, I have 2 of them, but... Yes! This'll do, Bubba. Nice. All right, yeah, let's start whipping the wheels off. Can't put them back on, unfortunately. Because we're taking the suspension off. So, yeah. However... How much room's in your truck? Not even enough for the spear. Oh no, that's about border. Right, let's put the wheels in. Let's put 2 wheels in the truck. We'll put the next one in that. Michelob Light, eh? That's the last one? I actually like the taste. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, have you ever tasted it? America, New Zealand made Heineken? Everclear? No, I'm good. Because unless you're here, I doubt it, because we're not going to export that. I'm just going to buy that shit. We don't want anything off this guy. He's a heavy duty, so we might as well chuck it in there. I'm with the noise for... Oh, man. I hope you're doing good too, Turk. Thanks, bro. Hey, man. That's not bad. It's not bad. I don't mind. I don't mind. Yeah, fall asleep. Good luck. Haven't much of alcohol at all. Yeah, I know. Let's me take the piss. Yeah. I've just gotten used to it. Because it used to be an expensive beer here, and in my country, the more expensive the beer, the better it is. And then we ended up importing Corona. And people still haven't realized that that stuff is dog piss. Don't ask me why. I don't know how they haven't figured it out. You got to put a lime in it, motherfucker. You got to add something to it that it must taste like shit. Just saying. Made the name brands? Yeah, fair enough. I don't even think we've got like... I don't think we've got like Michelob or like... Budweiser's not even a thing like we have here. Even after the whole woke thing, we still like... It just... Never really see that anywhere. And if you do, it'll be really expensive. The last place I saw it was at like one of those country stores. Like it sells only shit from that one country. So it was all American stuff. Like I walk in there and there's like Fruit Loops, but there's also like 7 different types of like Cocoa Puffs and shit. Wow, look at the range on that. How are you still open? Oh. Right, you guys, in there. That's impressive, dude. Maker's Mark. Tastes like Robitussin. See, we got Maker's Mark here. I've never had it, though. Can't argue with a horse piss. Budweiser tastes better. Never really had it. Budweiser's Clydesdale piss. If it's a clear bottle, it's gonna be shit beer. Really? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know, dude. I'm more of a whiskey guy, but I don't really drink. It's bad for me. Nope. Let's check this guy before we get too close to that building. Because you look like you're in pretty good shape, my friend. Oh, no kidding, dude. What do your wheels look like? Old? Performance brakes, though, but no one's driving a standard car anymore. If they are, they're sub 70, and that's not good. Don't like any other beer. Fair enough. I don't really like any other beer either. Actually, it's a lager, so I guess that's technically not a beer. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the difference is. It's just the beer that we get given at work. Like, I work in a blue-collar industry, so the status symbol, I guess, of things like Heineken is higher than a thing like Lion Red, definitely, or Corona. So you'll find like the bosses of the blue-collar workplaces tend to give the other bosses boxes of Heineken. And that's just been the way it has been for about 20 years. Which is why I'm just used to drinking Heineken. You drink hand sanitizer for scientific purposes. I can show you cheap vodka tastes like it. Well, let me introduce you to a lovely drink called Christoph. Stuff tastes like it's literally water flavored vodka. I'll trade you. And that, I need this to make roof rack things out of. There you go. Hell yeah. Uninstall this one. That way we're not leaving rubbish on the floor. We're putting it in the back of the van. Beer is just bitter? Fair enough. I never really used to like it either. Hence the whiskey. But I become very angry when I drink whiskey. Quite mellow when I drink beer. A little manic perhaps, but mellow. But that also might be the weed, let's face it. So I don't know if we got Crown Royal here either. Yo, what's up, cat? About to load up your wildest, set to drive home, grab some tanks, log and see tomorrow. Catch you later, dude. Fill your torches before you leave. Take the torches with you. You can take a tank too, but fill the torches before you leave. I've got 4 full... Wait, hang on. How many do I have? Yeah, I have full torches on me. That way I don't have to worry about propane while I'm out. I can do at least 4 wrecks, but if you're just going to do a whole bunch of wrecks, you're going to want more than 4. Propane. Oh, yeah, okay. We'll put it in the boot. Sure. Skull Spotter. What's up, dude? To the build, supporting live. Hey, man. I'll hit you up after stream, dude. No worries. That's just a thing that people do on Rumble, right? Like, you just wake up in the morning, you'll check your notifs, and you'll go, huh? Just some random person's just, you know, obviously just following you on Rumble. You're like, all right, click, click. It's like 2 clicks. You click their name, and you click the follow button. It's so easy. So easy. And that will Tectone going over there full time. Ought to be interesting. You like Merlot? Okay, yeah. Hey, I used to not mind a bit of wine. We used to have a wine with dinner, but not anymore. Smirnoff and Kool-Aid. They say so. Smirnoff is the next one above Christoph. Christoph is horrible. Look, like you're making sandwiches. Where's mine? Wait. What'd you put in them? What are you doing? Oh, it does queue. The queues. That's cool. All right. We need to find some more performance tires. That'd be nice. So we've got at least a couple trailers worth. Freeze wine, take it to the beach. It's slushy. Then hey, it's a good idea. We used to put ours in the fridge. Then again, I like all of my booze out of the fridge. People might think this is sacrilegious, but even my whiskey. I prefer my whiskey to come out of the fridge. Pinot Noir was your thing when you were drinking? Nice. Nice. Okay, we're good. We don't want to shed a bit of weight here. A little bit too fat and heavy. Right, you're useless to me. So are you. Let's check this guy, maybe? No, we already did him. Alright, let's check this one. That one. maybe? Yeah, bonnet looks good. It hasn't crashed too much. Oh shit, those look like they're in mint condition. Well, we're gonna have to check those, aren't we? Ah, you're horrible. You have one performance tire though. We will take that bad boy. Where's fridge, bourbon, whiskey? Oh man. One day, I'm so gonna have that. I'm gonna have like a glass fridge. I could lay the bottles in, you know what I mean? Oh man, one day. And you know where it's gonna be? Right next to the computer. So I can just turn around, just pull out a Lefroy, you know? Just a casual Lefroy top up. One day. Yoink. Alright, let's check these cabs, see if they're worth taking. Could we move them? Yes, I have the gas. I could hotwire. Are we going to? No. Much more fun not to. Right. Regular tires, regular brakes. So we only need the tires and suspension. Regular. Ooh. Performance. Right, yeah. So because I think because the tires on our trailer were down to like 5 or 6%, they weren't holding much wheel friction, and it is snowing. So I got a feeling that had something to do with it. Jose Cuervo or Captain Morgan? I only know of Captain Morgan. Oh, wait. One's a tequila, right? The other one's a tequila? Oh, shit. That's hard. You're talking about rum and a tequila. Those are two different things, right? Well, I know you want to you at school? Fair enough. I don't want the other two. They're rubbish. Yeah, one's a tequila. Oh, well, I'd put the tequila over the rum. But I don't think Captain Morgan is a good rum. It's disgusting. Yeah, basically rum and tequila. Yeah, I'd take tequila over rum. Actually, I don't know these days. I got no idea. It's been a minute. Well, like, if I truly think about it. Did I just... No, yeah, if I truly think about it, I don't know. It's been a minute since I've drunk either one. Right, let's check, yeah, these bad boys. No, Esmond. What? There's a song called that? What? Tequila? Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Right? Something like that. What do we want? Rear left, rear right. Rear left. Rear right. Rum and Dr. Pepper is good. But Dr. Pepper's terrible. No offense to those who like it, but... Can't stand it. Hey, what? Gimme! Thank you. I have a 0% chance of failure because my skill's so high, I'm guessing. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's how that works. And front right. Okay. Off you come. Got more booze yet? What, in the game? Shit, yeah. My character's constantly drinking it. $10 Cane's rum. Down. Why does that sound familiar? Come on, the other way 3. Gimme. Fang out. Oh, what's in this bad boy? Regular. Next. Wild turkey. Yeah, wild turkey. Not bad. Still though, yeah. I don't know if it comes down to what like if I'm choosing to buy what it is, it's like really old Glenfiddich or a Lefroy or shit. Oh, Trager. Trying to think of a couple other good ones I like. Bollocks. Can't remember now. Wild human. That's you, Willow. Hey, score! All right. Whip every wheel off. We're taking every suspension with us, are we? Nah, we'll just do the front left and the rear right. Okay. All right, we have to dump this in the boot. Nice. Yoink. Bye-bye. And which one was it? Rear right suspension. Rear right tire. We can choose to be picky. Don't have enough room on us to hold the suspension and that tire. Really? Alright, let me do this, and then this. That made it heavier? Wait. Oh, true, yeah, because now I've got... The bag is now in my pocket. Yoink. Fuck it. Just leave the tire in the boot of the car, that's fine. Huh, that actually doesn't work. People say we can't split atoms, because if you do, then everything explodes. Ah, those people are stupid, because we've done it already, haven't we? We've split the atom, haven't we? Pretty sure we have. How many am I... Oh. Yeah, okay, let's just dump them here. Let me drive by and pick them up. You know, there's this really funny statistic that says like 90% of all accidents are caused by sober people, suggesting that drunk drivers are better. Yeah, that's what I call a true false statistic. You want to know another one? You're more likely to have an accident driving at a slower speed. Someone could easily interpret that to mean that if you drive faster, you're less likely to have an accident. No, it's because most people drive at a slower speed. I love those. Those are so good. Because they're those statistics that make people feel really smart, but also at the same time, if they're used incorrectly, make them look really stupid. Did we have a cure for Black Death? Didn't we already cure that already? I might be mistaken, but isn't like the common cold like a form of it or some shit? Yeah, context always matters. Context matters a lot. There's a video of oh, it's like a priest or something, and he's reading scripture, but he's not getting the punctuation correct, and it's really bad. Like, it's really bad. It's like, oh yeah, it's really bad, but it's really funny. And I guess it's all about a lesson of why punctuation matters so much. Hey Ray, how you going, man? What? Why? Oh, stupid. Still, no. What? How do I have a chance of failure? Oh, wow, I actually do. Why is that? Meh, who cares? We'll drop this here, we'll drop that there. Maybe you didn't know, no one tells you anything, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to figure that out. Statistics lie and liars use statistics. Yeah, it's a good one, Ocean, I like that. Oh, what's up, bro? Yeah, man, ship's still going? Damn right, damn right. Wait, which one? Rear right. Man, what is up with these guys and their right bloody wheels? Got access to his boot, we'll just dump it straight in there. Yoink! Nice. And we'll whip it off. Ooh, it's getting a bit breezy out here. Oh yeah, a little chilly. What the Why do I have a chance of failure now? I swear I didn't have that yesterday when I was doing all of this. Maybe I didn't notice. It's also possible. At least there's a 65% chance of success. I don't want to break it. If it's below 80%, I don't want it. Because we're just going to end up wrecking it more. Okay, so we just drive through here, pick all those up. We don't need anything else from this guy, do we? No, let's tires, dog shit. Let's grab this tire and put it in the boot. Oh, well, probably could. I mean, we used to, didn't we? I don't know. Depends how. Yeah, you're okay. So back before you were even born, likely, there were these new wheels came onto the market, and they were called mags. Now they were new because every vehicle had shit like this, and just a set of 4 of them could cost thousands of dollars, and because of that, they became very valuable. Some people. Ram Rosimo got a farm rose. We're going with veggies and cows. So it's too easy. I'm thinking of running a new Captain Apocalypse. Yeah, so I don't know how the settings for those new modes are, but I've had a look at the server settings, and now there's a setting for zombies that is random between poor and normal for eyesight and hearing. I assume that means that it's going to give us 4 different types of zombies, right? So it'll be one zombie might have poor of hearing and sight, one might have poor hearing and good eyesight, like normal eyesight, another one might have normal hearing and poor eyesight, so forth and so on. I don't know if they mix the pinpoint and eagle eye into there as well, but if they do, that would be crazy. Basically gives us more variation of zombies. However, what it does mean is there could be like a pack of 10 standing in front of you. You walk past. Normally what would happen is we would trigger these 3 zombies at the exact same time or at the same time as each other. What might happen here is one will see me and the others don't. Right? But I'm thinking it heard me, not saw me, because now it's seen me. Right? So if we keep walking, they don't even hear me or see me. So this zombie has different settings to these 2. That's not something that we could have before, was it? Or if it was hidden behind some other context that I didn't, like, in the menus I didn't quite see. But that's why that happens. I'm assuming that's why that happens. So I think that's to go along with the new game modes, because it just happened to coincide with the new game modes being released. Nope, normal. Performance brakes, don't care. Alright, let's go to the next cab. Oh, shit. Shit. I forgot to disconnect the trailer. Let's pick it up and move it down. Okay, it's not sunk. Okay, good. Yeah, so I don't know. I've never really played single player because I like to have more sort of like control over the settings that I'm playing with. So I've only ever like hosted my own single player games. You know what I mean? Like you hit host and just play it yourself. I've only ever really done that. In terms of like single player. I was thinking of trying to like, you know, doing the whole I played Extinction for the first time videos, but I don't really have the time for that, but that'd be lovely. You're like, gimme goodies. Dogs in an obsession with causing you pain. Yeah, they do that. They just don't realize that how strong they are. Here's a life lesson for you. Every single thing you'll ever encounter, animal, dog, human, doesn't matter, is always going to try and push a boundary to figure out what it can and cannot get away with. Everything. Your boss, your kids, your parents, your friends. Anyone that can have any kind of physical contact with you will always do this. Whether it's a mental boundary or a physical boundary, they will always push against it. Everyone does. Extinction is fucked, you died 15 minutes. Okay. So so it's rising and extinction. Is that what they are now? Because I haven't looked. I don't even remember what they used to be. Was it... Did I check that? I don't remember checking this. I did. Was it builder? There was built... Was it... Because one was like poor eyesight, poor seeing, minimal amount of zombies, minimal spawn. And then there was apocalypse or whatever it was, where it was like just intense all the time. Right, we can't get to your bonnet, can we? There's a problem here. We never stole these engine parts, so we should be able to move this. Provided it's got gas. If not, we'll give it some. Stop. Start. Start. No gas. No gas. I really don't want to have to do this, but fine then. Ugh. You can't add part of the can you? Oh, you can now. Thank fuck for that. The last patch, you couldn't do that. Maybe we did steal the engine parts. Oh, we did. Yep, if I can get to it, then we definitely stole them. Okay, no, no good. Ah, yeah, baby. All right, we'll take those. Now the modes are Apocalypse, the OG mode, Extinction, completely new mode and code, and Rising, where I feel they unbuff the zombies and learn progression. Oh, right, yeah. So the other thing that they've done too, from the looks of things, is they've enabled zombies to open the doors. So in the default, and typically in the settings that we would normally play, you have, like, is it basic navigation, and then, like, can use shit like open doors and windows. Now there's a random chance that one of them will just be able to open a window or a door or something. At least that's what the setting looked like. So yeah, be prepared for that. That might be in that new one, Extinction. So it sounds like Rising is like the original, like, easy game mode. Where they don't have like the random ability to open windows and doors and shit. Because isn't that in the new one? They can, like, open the doors and windows. I also couldn't seem to add sprinters into my server. I'm not sure what was up with that. Because we had a look at that and tested that yesterday. Okay, a little bit hungry. What we got? Are we overweight still? Slightly. Let's have some carrots then. Low calorie food. Speaking of low calorie food, let's have some herbage yourself. Hey, open door. Oh, so they do. Yeah, so that's what I thought. Oh, the default setting is random. I think is random between poor and normal, with a 33% chance of them opening the door. At least that's what I think it said. Like in the zombie settings, it has 33 in this thing that's like, it says like use objects or something. I can't remember exactly what it said. We looked at it very briefly yesterday. Right. Did we check the cab? I don't know. Let's check the cab. Fix the cab. Okay. Did we get all... Did we want all four wheels? It was one of them was... Oh, I can get right up to the bonnet by walking between the... Okay, whatever. Was the other tire a bit buggered, was it? Oh. They're learning though, and zombies I leave alone and drive by now full sensory. Oh. Because I think what else they were trying to do was make it so the zombies that are off tiles still move around. And I think we'll know if that's the case when we can see that the animals do, I think. Oh, okay, so what's that? Rear right? Because I think the animals are the testing ground for the... I think. It's all supposition, and I'm just guessing, right? It's all anecdotal, I'm just guessing. That the animals are their testing ground for the NPC behavior. Because really, what is a zombie going to do? It's going to walk around and try and eat you. What does an animal do? It walks around and tries to eat. Okay, that's all we wanted off this thing, wasn't it? Yep. Alright. Dump it here with the rest of it. I'm going to sit in the car real quick because I need to pee. This is why I put armor on my vehicle. You know, just in case nature calls. Hey, we're not dead. Awesome, let's go. Okay. Oh no, we're going to reverse this thing into there. No, I see. Thank you. Got me a cookie and a Milo. Beautiful. Let's reverse this back instead of walking up and down to it. There's always a revolving. That'd be cool though. Probably going to go on because you got to go to sleep. Good. All good, dude. Have fun at school. Or, yeah, right? Tomorrow? Yeah, that was fun. It's cool, yeah. Yes. Okay. Funky. In this game, probably nowhere. I think they're all being found. There is one I know about. These are redundant. They should be gone already, but they keep coming back. But, only in our game, because it's a mod. I don't think I'm pretty sure they're not in the actual game. It'd be nice if they were. Oh. Hello. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. You know what? All your tires belong to me! They're all over 80. I'll take them all. Can't carry them both. We whip that bloody thing off fast, don't we? Don't even get time to have a bong anymore. Terrible. It smells so good. Fuck. Can you pump up a tire before putting it on? Oh yeah. This would be really cool for like this combination would be really cool for a server that doesn't allow bases. I'm wondering if I should try that at some point. But it's kind of a bit silly because of course that's exactly what you would do is base up, right? But I mean like no safe house at all. You could still build into a house, like put forge and shit into one, or, you know, use one that has one, but you wouldn't be able to claim it. Well, the only downside to the RVs, in RV servers, you can go, if you can go inside, it's kind of like cheating. In my opinion. Because you can avoid the zombies way too easily. But if you had to, like, camp out, like in the wilderness or whatever, that could kind of make it fun. Or you've got to take over a you have no choice but to take over a building just to like sleep in. So you'll have good tires? Yeah. So have good brakes? No. Okay. So it's one or the other. Okay. Yeah. No sport stuff on this. All right. Let's take yeah, these two. Front left and rear right. Okay, sweet as. Mm-hmm. Oh. There's one piece on there we're gonna want. In that case, yeah, I don't really want to drive up next to the building. Fuck it, we'll just run back and forth. Yoink. Right, performance standard, beautiful. We want all four of those tires, don't we? Yeah, that's gonna take too long. Let's do this. Breaking Bad, so it would be interesting. I don't know, like I'm trying to think how you would actually do a proper long-term server of Zomboid. Because you get to the point where I am now, and I'm literally just filling up a trailer with car parts, and I've got no care or worry in the bloody world. I'd say at that point where it's a bit, not boring per se, but like you've got less sort of incentive to even leave the house. You get a repair on the roof of the spiffer van, it flipped onto the roof, then underground. There is a mod that no, it doesn't fix it, but there's a mod that we've got 15 tires in this bad boy. Sorry, 16 tires. That adds like a debug thing here. So one of these commands, and it's like fix vehicle. That thankfully does exist. Why the devs couldn't just put that in, and I'll never know. Rear right. I can build for you too, yeah. But hey, we have to expect this, right? We are playing it the unstable version of the game. We didn't have to. We could play build 41. Nah, we can't. Nah, not a chance. It would, Jack. But you, of all people, surely must realize why hardly anybody would be using mods right now. Or if they are, they're using very few of them. Let's give you guys a break. For all the fucking complaints. Hey, what? Crap. Shit. I got the wrong one. Why did I take them off? So I don't do it again. Shit. Never mind. I'll take them back because I think someone's got a Corvette, which I think handles those. Hey man, not up to me. Not up to me. You know this. Regular sus. Old tires. Performance brakes. Useless to me. I have no control over this. You know I would put in the PZK mods because it's got the tow trucks. It's got standard vehicle upgrades. It's got the vehicles that are the right kind for the right place, right? Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah! Oh, too bad they're low as... You know what? Fuck it, we'll take them. Screw it, let's get them. Let's get them. I mean, no PZK service things shouldn't be played on. Nah. We like our Humvees. I'll give it that. I'm not even sure why. It was just like a week into the game, all of a sudden we had these things. I'm not sure why we've got them. I'm not going to complain though. It works. I mean, yep. I'm taking it. When you eat pink chicken because your family insists it's dark meat and blood started gushing. Well, you're about to die. Uncooked chicken, it kills more people. Chicken kills more people. Here's another one of them lovely statistics, right? You're more likely to die eating chicken than eating pork. Because more people eat chicken than pork. I love those. They're so good. Alright, where's the other driver's wheels? I mean, 70%, I don't really want a 70%. A third of it's missing, like almost a third, like 30%. Nah. I mean, it's borderline. Borderline, it's 78%. Fuck it, let's grab it. Fine. That's the first time I think I've ever actually done this. Like, bothered getting my mechanics up, whipping car parts off. I'm sorry, what? Oh, oops. Weird. I don't think I've ever really done this before. To like upgrade vehicles. I've just like swapped one out and just taken another one. But in this case, I've gone and put performance parts on my Humvee and on my trailer. And I figured, well, we might as well get enough for everybody else to do the same. Like on Han's drop that on in the boot. Yeah. On Han's Humvee, I replaced both his doors. That's right, it was missing 2 doors. There's 2 front doors were completely missing. Okay, got all we're gonna get from that bad boy. What's in you? Granted, I took them off something else, but oh yeah. Alright, we'll take all of those. All of those come with me. You're not accustomed to eating raw meat, so you don't get salmonella too easily. Ugh. Still though. Yeah. How much weight is this? I don't even know if we can carry it all. Let's bring the thing over. Because tires weigh 15 each. So each vehicle, so 4 tires is 60. The pedal suckers shall inherit. What the hell's a pedal? What? Talking about chickens. You're right, they probably will. Yeah, we're at less than 100. We're going to be less than 100 units now. So we'll probably just be able to fit all of those tires in there. And then I'm going to need to find a place to put them because this is my fucking trailer. Unless we do up another one. Could do. Because we've got one tire there. Yeah, we're not going to be able to fit it all in. Nice. We're going to end up one tire short. What's in you? Just more suspension would be good. Dude. Alright, how much suspension do we have? I mean, it's 4 per vehicle. Let's grab this one tire. That gives us 20. That gives us five trailers? Yeah, 5 trailers we can do. Now, how big are you? 17. Alright, we need 3 more of those. Somewhere around there. I can't bother trying to figure it out. Right. I mean, they only weigh 3 each, so we could probably get another tire. Whip them all off. Because we want these. Right? Yeah. Okay. Right, left tire. Pick it up. Mine! Actually, we'll put that in the boot. I want to be able to fit 2 of them in there. Yep. Oof, that's not a bad tire, really. Also, large mufflers for the vehicles produce less noise. Right, you in the boot. Yep. Take this one, and then we can finally take the suspensions off. How they're just floating in the air, I have no clue. Because, you know, that's how cars work. Like, imagine if you needed jacks, like, or, blocks. Oh, trade you. Like, imagine if you needed, axle jacks, axle blocks, or whatever you guys call them. Most of us just call them, axle stands. Right. All your suspension belong to me. You can also clip this. That's what I was doing the other night. I didn't realize you could do that. That way it's easier to go around the car doing each individual piece. That's how I built up my mechanic skill. Boring, but hey, when you've got like a few seasons of The Expanse to get through, it just flies by. Hell yeah. Alright. Woo! I don't know if I should keep these or not. Someone will have a sports vehicle. I'm pretty sure the Corvettes are, aren't they? I don't know which one of these is a sport vehicle though. Like, none of them look like they are. Yeah, screw it. Alright, let's get all our mechanic stuff back into the bag. Tire iron Jack. Yeah, Jack, we're putting you in the bag. In the back. Get in the bag. Hey, man, I hate it when Jack makes me tell him twice. Okay, let's have a little bite to eat again. How's our weight look? Still going down. We got canned tomatoes in a box. You know what? Do we have anything on us? Ooh. Let's open the box. Because that's a high calorie thing. I don't know. Don't want that. I was have a canned tomato. Then I want to have a look inside. I wonder if we should drive in or run in. Probably drive in is probably going to be the smartest idea. What's that weigh? 4.8 is a stack. And it weighs how much is it? So you lose effectively the weight of one can when you put them in a box. Okay. I guess it's kind of alright. Nah. Hell no, what would I go to the hospital for? For a fracture? Hell no. Which we still have, by the way. But look. I can run. I'm carrying a wrench. Ah, you son of a... In the bag. No, Justin, I'm not going to a hospital. I'm always sick. Isn't that why you're here? Never mind. Alright, let's ditch the trailer. Let's go inside. Seems the trailer's full. We might as well leave it here. Don't worry about that. Let's go have a look around. Seeing as someone has graciously opened the way for us. Wow. See, on one of my servers, I was going to set us up with some race cars, but we're waiting for Jack to put armor on them. And we were going to race around the track. We're going to put all the zombies on the tracks. And have us all try and race around the damn thing. Trying to get, you know, who can get there first. But because we'd end up crashing into each other and obviously all the zombies. So it'll be quite funny. Just browsing Twitter notes. Fair enough. Oh, yeah, now it does. It didn't before, remember? When I asked you to. Like, granted though, that was like, what, 3 months ago? Started reading Horus Heresies. Oh, it's so good, eh? I won't spoil it for you. It's so good. Oh, come on! I guess he bounced off the side. Wow, what's in this car park? Oops. Sorry. Nothing overly useful to us, huh? Oh, sorry. Coming through. Oh, my bad. Oh, looks like we're committed to the track now. Oops. Oh, then chapter 4 of the first book. Oh, I can't get all the books either, so I've only got like fucking like 12 or 15 of them or something. Because I refuse to read them out of order. And I can't get the other ones. The ones I need to complete the series that I currently... Yeah, so I'm waiting till I can actually afford to buy them. It's so fucking expensive. Tommy's ever so slightly rumbling. Well, Serena's not here yet, so you're not allowed to talk about food. Someone's driven through here already. See, no, I was under the impression that if the race cars were burnt, that's it. There is none. But we have 2 of them, so I'm guessing that's not correct. Like, we've got one, and I believe Snow Beetle and Chelsea and Rex have one? I think it's Rex. I think it's Rex. Rex is probably Rex. Found 1, 4, 8 at the bookstore. Nice. Because, yeah, I've got, like, the first, like, 4 in order. I'm missing, like, 1 book in between that and the rest that I have. I'm like, fuck it. I'll read it. I'll just have to skip that one. But, yeah. No, I looked it up. It's like over $1,000 to buy it all used. Because they're not printing any more of them. I mean, they might do, but they'll do them in very limited batches. Because, Games Workshop works on the fear of, fear of missing out. They also use that, you know, marketing trick where they'll put something like out of stock, but pre-order or like wish list now so that we, you know, can notify you, blah, blah, blah. And then when they go, okay, well, we've got 1,000 people who want this, let's put the order in for the models, then they put it in, you know? Oh, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is a good one. Ah, that is a good one. Let's go! Might need to repair that bumper once we get home. What books we're talking about? We're talking about the Horus Heresy. Please, give us more Lord of the Rings. No fucking Warhammer, though, eh? Jeez, man. Granted, they did spend, what, like a couple $1 billion on it. Like, I'm getting that desperate for good sci-fi that I actually sat down and watched the StarCraft 2 movie. You know, where all the cutscenes from the game are stuck, you know, one after the other. Yep. Let's do the loop. We're gonna take the loop. Nice. See? Don't want to do a solo, so I'll slow down first. Oh, the first 5 books of the Dune series? I wish I had those. I wish I had the books. I had them at one point. I read them when I was much, much, much younger and couldn't understand them. But, you know, sci-fi, love that shit. Don't have them anymore, though. They were stored in a, like a window bay thing, you know, like, it's got like a seat you sit on, and you can look out the windows, or you can lean back against the windows, but you can take the seat cushion off and lift up the base that you were sitting on, and it's got storage underneath. Yeah, all my shit was in there. All my, like, qualification certificates, all my tickets, all my reference books and shit that I needed for whether it was building or electrical work or plumbing or, you know, drain laying and gas fitting, that kind of shit. All that stuff was in there. It all got destroyed. Save you a couple grand. Oh, no need to. I actually know how it all goes and ends. I just like reading it because I can. When I read a book, it's like a movie playing over in my mind. You know, like visually and shit. Like, I can hear the explosions. Like, I saw Gilliman floating through space. It was cool, man. But it only works with sci-fi books because I get bored reading anything else. Because we all really know how the ending of Horus Heresy is, right? Because it's called Warhammer 40k, not 30k. Sorry, 29k. Right? 30k. Evening. Used to have that with books. Yeah, it's something to do with like read speed, right? Like, I don't know how much it is. It's something like a particular word amount a minute, and you end up forming the visuals in your mind. Stopped reading that, it's on you. Yeah, same. I kind of stopped reading because I've read through my Horus Heresy books twice. I don't want to read anything else. So I sit down and watch the YouTube like versions of it, like from Luton or Arch Warhammer or Major Overkill. Maybe a little overkill. There's too much AI stuff, but some of it is actually really good. But like, oh, there's just way too much of it. Interesting. You listen to Horus Heresy? Nice. I recently finished the Siege of Terra, waiting on Dawn to fumble the bag. Yeah, it's an interesting, because it's like the most interesting part about all of the whole lore of Warhammer to me is it's all done by what you call unreliable narrators. It's someone expressing their view, opinion, thought, idea, or whatever. It's sometimes it's, you know, narratively written, but most of the time what we're learning, the stuff we learn, is from the perspective of a particular character or another, which means it could all be false. It's all skewed with a bias. I like that. It means it's like real life, yeah? Like, you go watch the news, you're not hearing everything that happened today. $9.99 each? Damn, that's cheap. They're $40 here. Yeah, for the paperback version. Well, they were the last time I checked. Ah, Well, they're drilling into your mouth, so of course it's going to start hurting. I have cracked teeth from getting punched in the mouth too much and the teeth smashing against each other. And I keep putting off going to the dentist because, like, it's too fucking expensive. But I go there and he's like, do you... And I'm like, nope, it's just from getting punched in the face. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, trust me. Year-old injuries. There's nothing I can do about it. Years old. Just shit. But I keep putting it off until it gets to the point where, like, I cannot eat. It's like, okay, nope. I've spent 2 days without actually being able to chew on anything. I need to go to the dentist. Because there's only so much liquid food I can handle before I'm like, dude, I need a steak or a burger. And don't even get me started on a pie. I had my first pie in weeks the other day. Oh my goodness. I'm sitting there at my desk because my desk faces my dad, so we're facing each other. I'm sitting there. I'm just... my pie. And he's like, fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, it's my first pie in weeks. Yum. I don't know, who do you guys recommend for Warhammer stuff? Because there's like, what, the Imperial Iterator, or the Iterator, or whatever his name is, but I'm pretty sure that's like all AI. Was it Wizards and Kings and Generals? No, it is Kings and Generals, I think, but they've got another channel called Wizards and something. Can't remember what. Anyway, they have another channel that focuses on this like fantasy stuff. Their Warhammer shit's pretty good. Usually listen to Adeptus Ridiculous. What the hell? It's heresy. No, what is that? Sounds like heresy. Plenty of carbs via your beer, even if you live it on. I know. I know. Also helps mellow out testosterone, doesn't it? Beer. Wasn't it you who told me that? I don't even know if that's true. I never bothered looking it up. I'll just take your word for it. But if you tell me Red Bull gives me wings, I'm not gonna believe you at all. I love I thought Twitch was getting rid of bots, bro. Wasn't you? Okay. Sounds like a thing that you'd say, though. Thought they were trying to get rid of bots. 25 viewers isn't going to do shit. Actually, it will. I think if you consecutively have, I think, is it 10 or more viewers, you're in like the top 10% of streamers. Isn't that weird? The number is that low. And I think, what, is it 35? Is it 30 or 35 and you're in the top 5%? Weird. What's up, Kevin? How you going, man? Something weird like that. Very, very odd numbers. It just goes to show how many people are out there doing it, eh? Out there on the grind. Trying to do what they enjoy. Something sounds weird. Like it's banging about. No, we're good. Don't ask me how we can see. I have no clue. Well, I mean, everything's kind of greenish. Hey, alright, we'll go home like this. It's fine. As long as we can see, it's perfect and fine, right? Have you ever a YouTuber named Bricky? It's his Warhammer Pockets. No, I haven't. Wait a minute. The voice actors from If the Emperor had a text-to-speech device also have a... Oh shit. TTRPG campaign that they call Warhams. Still normies try to be a creator while also being a viewer, causing them to simultaneously have pie and not have pie. This is true. I'm definitely one of them. I want pie. I might have a pie for lunch tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Depends on what we're having for dinner. Pie. See? No trailer. That's Solo's. That's Han's car right there. It's Han's car. That's right. That's right. I didn't even realize I was saving his life yesterday. Meat pie or sweet pie? Meat pie. Meat pie. Potato top. Potato top. Potato top. Yep. Or mince. Mince or potatoes. Nope, that's not how I spell or. This is for everybody else too. Mince or potatoes. Anything else is heresy. And the potatoes go on top, mashed. Right? Not like in the pie, because gross. Frito chili. What's a Frito chili pie? What's a Frito? Hey, sup, Abba? How you going, buddy? How's your day been? You know what's funny? I was unsubbed apparently for Insomniac Gaming. I saw he was live today on my main normal channel, right? The one that I watched shit on. I'm like, wait a minute, didn't show me on my other one. So I fire up to the other one. I'm like, what the fuck? I type in the search. I go to the channel. Like, what the hell? God damn it. Apple and pumpkin pie don't exist. Nope, nope, that's heresy. Nope, that's nope. Brown corn chips called Fritos and top them with chili juice. That sounds interesting. Maybe if Fritos were nice, I don't know if they are or not. Could I do it with Doritos? Because, I mean, a bit of chili and cheese. I mean, a little bit of, you know. Because effectively we're talking nachos, aren't we? We're talking nachos? Sweet pie better than cakes? Ooh. Well, what's a sweet pie? I don't know what a sweet pie... You mean like a custard pie? You're an equal opportunity pie lover, but I cannot eat pie anymore. Oh, sucks to be you. I'm almost there too myself, though. Yeah. Apple is top 75%, Apple 25% pear. That's gross! What is celiac? What does that mean? Uh-oh. What does that mean? Ooh! Sounds like APWZ. Is that Wait, what is that? Is that a thing that prevents... Wait, what? Chili cheese dogs, Fritos is goated. The hell's a chili cheese dog with Fritos? Is that we get a... Is that like we crunch them up and sprinkle them on top? That sounds delicious. I'll do that with Doritos and hot dog. Yeah, but what does it do? It's a reaction to wheat and whatnot. Does it give you gas? Like indigestion? Like heartburn? Crunch them and sprinkle. Yeah, that sounds good. Yum. Huh? The hell is that just? Some kind of sandwich? Indigestion stuff to clip. Okay, so when I eat a pie from the bakery, for example, I get really bad heartburn and indigestion for like 2 days. I go and eat a pie that we got from like the supermarket, and I don't have that problem. I'm assuming it's something they put in the pastry. But I have no idea. This tastes so good, though. Because I love my bread. Shit, yeah. Oh my goodness, it's moved again. Haha! Cripples your hands by preventing your tissues from flossing too. Ouch. Wait, what the? Hey! That's... Oi! Gluten kiwi? I doubt it, because, like, I eat, like... I had vogels, like, toast for last night. I had a... what is that called? Quesadilla for dinner yesterday. But that's tortilla, I suppose, so... I mean, same thing-ish, maybe? I don't know. Did the Hummer just glitch out for a sec? Maybe. Oh, shit, I got cruise controller. I was like, why is it still moving? The bonnet is up because I lifted up while I jumped in the driver's seat. But yeah, all of these are full of something. No one's been emptying out their bloody trailers. I think they belong to Nad, so we're gonna have to empty them out at some point. Oh, happy Passover. Alright, cool. I probably ask this every year. What's Passover? Like, I hope it's not bloody gluten. I love my gluten. According to my doctor, I have no allergies whatsoever. I don't believe that, because I know I'm definitely allergic to bullshit. And stupidity. Yeah. Definitely stupidity. 65% on the bumper and the windshield armor's at... Ooh, we're probably going to have to fix that before we go out next. Alright. What the hell, and where do I put all of you? Okie dokie. Maybe we just swap out the trailer for another one? It's when you... blood your doors of the vintage got a spit on your house. It's when you... You what? Oh, you put blood on your door so the vengeance god has spit on your house. Ah, cool. Interesting. Something after Ramadan? Oh, I've got no clue. What the fuck? Did I do this? I didn't do this. Did I do... I might have... Did I... There's the tire repair stuff. Ooh. I didn't do this. But it's all in garbage bags. Because I wouldn't have grabbed an old stove. Oh! Ned, found your bucket. See, if you emptied out your shit... Jewish holiday that commemorates the exodus from Egypt. Oh, okay, cool. It was back in the Bible days. I don't know if anyone does the lamb's blood thing anymore. It's a Jewish thing. Yeah, I've got no clue. I have no idea. All right. Oh, that's a lot of crap. Who? Me and Nad? Yeah, we're in the same. We're in the same. Well, I think he's quit. All right, that one's empty. All right, we'll swap out for that one. Because that's the steel one. Okay. Let's start working on some of these. We'll go and swap the trailers over first. Like, we're at Camp Arthur. It's funny because you're typing in the game chat, but you're clearly watching the stream. So everybody else has got no idea. Camp Arthur. It's all the way down the south end of the map. Down here, let me show you. Center me, please. So here's your March Ridge. There's your Irvington. We are all the way down there. I mean, shit, man, I'm on the other side of the world. I have no idea. AP is west of Echo. Ah. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's disconnect this one. I'm the only one here, right? Yeah. Cool. Means I can be as messy as I like. Let's go grab that black one. And what we'll do is we'll change its tires and suspension over with the brand new stuff. So, it's the night where God smote the firstborns of Egypt. Oof, that sounds horrible. Oof. Sounds like a terrible thing. Alright, you know what, maybe we can do it here. Huh. Then push it back into place. Okay, that'll work. That's not what I want. I want the mechanic bag, please. Yes, please. Woohoo! Alright, so it's also the same thing as Easter. Yeah, you're watching the stream, yeah. I don't know if APWZ is, though. So, he'll be like, what? So he's also answering your questions, too. It's kind of funny. Alright, let me check this guy first, see how bad it is. Pack is fat one while we work on it. It's already got performance, suspension, and tires. Alright, so we only need to swap over a couple. Alright. Start popping them off. That's your brother. Yeah. Yeah, no, so we're down here at Camp Arthur. So you remember the last... Were you in the last server with us? When we got griefed a lot? Were you in that one? Actually, we're going to have to take that wheel off too, because we need to swap out that suspension. Because that one was bloody terrible. That's why this spot was picked. Because it's so far away, it would make griefing a pain in the ass. But, I mean, in my experience, it takes you about 20-30 minutes to go from one end of the map to the other. So it's... Distance isn't really the thing that's going to annoy people the most. It'll be access. Front left, rear left. But at the same time, you know? Yeah, you were, yeah. So you remember the griefing that was happening? Bases get damaged and shit. So our idea was to take this place, each one of us use an alt and take one of these houses. That's here. We border it all up and we have them, like one of us take this. And then that, like, you know, then that way our mains are all in this safe house, but our alts have all the ones nearby. But because of the restriction against, to prevent griefing, we don't have alts this time around. Pass was set up was a very smart response, yeah. And not having alts also, we're not allowed to do. Well, I don't know if we're not allowed to do that. It's just everyone's told me we're not allowed to do that. I don't think I've actually asked. And the way it was written on the Discord was a little bit cryptic. But I wonder if that was done on purpose. Yeah, let's take this. 77's probably good enough for now. We'll drop the tire on the floor. Front right is that one. Don't have time for ults really. No, well, basically what it is, like you, let's say I'm heading off to Louisville, which I've done a few times, and then Solo's gone and got it, like Han's gone and got a job. Nadka's kind of decided he's burnt out a little bit. Canty's working. That means no one's logging in to check the generator because I'm up in Louisville for 2 or 3 game days. Whereas if we've got an alt, we can just quickly sign in, check, make sure, go, okay, everything is fine, and then move on from there. You know what I mean? Like, just log in, load up the generator, and then leave. Which is what I pretty much did last time. Or, you know, have the alt build up skills. Alright, later, buddy. 2 AM. Damn. Get back to work. Call me, boss. I'll take advantage of it. Alright, 86% go on the front, please. I don't really have time for alts either, but it does help when it comes to, like, needing to do, like, this sort of stuff. Checking generators and... when the griefing happened, we only kind of knew it definitely was because we could sign in with our alts. Well, we couldn't sign in with our alts. That was kind of the giveaway right there. The game would crash every time we tried. Alright, give me a wheel. Go chuck that on. I can't remember which one of these are bad. I gives a shit. We'll go put it on the far right because it's the furthest away. Because there were some that were good, right? There was 2 of them that weren't too bad. Right, so you. Okay. Beautiful. That means we don't have to go back to the other trailer. Just grab that one. Yeah, the only really time to play every other week. Yeah, see, yeah. And unfortunately, build 42, the way it's set up right now, it's terrible for that. Because you're only getting a couple of, like, you're only going to get, like, 3 or 4 days or 5 or 6 days of play before the server has to restart, reset, and you lose everything. You're going to start all over again. Is there anything you need up there? Because you're at, McCoy's lodge thingy, right? McCoy's estate or whatever it's called. Is there anything you need? Generator, fuel, ammo, guns. I was gonna say food, but I don't even know if we've got any spare food at the moment. Yoink. As you can see, all the spare Humvees we have are in pieces. About to put the airlock doors in. Oh, nice, nice. Not exactly. If you're... Huh? If you're non-Jewish and Christian, you'd celebrate Palm Wednesday. Only... Oh, is that the Wednesday before Friday? Because I'm none of those things. Not scouting unique space for next iteration. Good call, good call, good call. I'm not going to ask what he thinks that's going to be. Alright, we're good. Okay, give me all the trash and the rubbish. We'll stick it in there and we'll take it over to the bin. Which means we're still connected and hooked up. Then I'll park that up and move that into that position so people can just get the stuff they need from that trailer instead of putting it on the floor. That is kind of the benefit of having the trailers, I guess. Because this one here is full of the parts for our Humvees. Sort of. We can't use these. We might be able to use that, but we can't use these. Or this. That did actually come out of a Humvee. Oh, no, it didn't. It came out of something else. Road is built from... Ah, the road's built from the north. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's the right way to do it too. Oh, other side, other side. There it is. I'm sure there was another wheel. Alright, let's get the stuff to the bin. That's all the mechanics I'm doing right now. So, let's get these guys into here. Not forget the wheel tire iron thing. You go in there too, buddy. Thank you. And then on the roof. Bop. Same day that Passover, which is the day that Jesus rode to Jerusalem. Okay. All I know is we have holidays. And I think it's either Friday or the Sunday. You can't buy alcohol before noon. I think. Very strange. I don't quite understand that one myself. Because if I buy it the day before, I can drink it at that point. I just can't go to the liquor store and buy any, which is weird. Right. Bin. Beautiful. Whoop. Oh, you're not going to do all of it, are you? No. They built a lot of farms, can't be claimed yet. Yeah. Oh, you can't claim there. Wait, you actually can't claim McCoys? Really? Really? It's not considered... Really? Oh, that's a bit shit. Ah. That's dumb. Oh, that's dumb. Because but when on the servers that I do, I never have that setting turned on because I don't care. Most players that I would allow in already know not to build in a what do you call it? To try not to take a loot spawn, but on the other hand, I turn that other, you know, that option that it's player construction damages loot respawn or something like that. Basically moving a box, taking out a wall, building something, in a building where loot spawns will prevent loot from ever respawning in that entire building again. There is an option to turn that off, but that does make your safe houses look funny. Basically, if there's like, okay, so let's say, for example, this is a safe house, right? Let's say these 3 boxes were not put in by us, yeah? But they were put in by the game. These were put in by us. Everything we'd put in these boxes would be safe, right? Anything we put on these boxes would also be safe, but if they were empty, like we took all this shit out of it, but upon the loot respawn day, loot would spawn in that box. Very weird. As long as it was, you know, like a game-made building, container, that would happen. If it was a player-made one, it wouldn't do that at all. Right. I guess we probably better start offloading these other bloody boxes, or... I'm too far away from anything to go do anything at this exact point in time. Yeah, because by the time we get to something like Brandenburg, it'll be like half an hour from now. We just drove through Irvington. Right, let's get this bad boy up here. And you go. Just like a glove. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Maybe I'll hook up to this white one, move that, see if we can't unload that thing. Because it's not sunk in the ground like this guy is. Hey, let me in. So that's full of metal stuff. That's full of trailer parts. That's full of Humvee parts. I think this is full of loot. I'm thinking. What's your next move from Rosewood? Depends on what you have, what you need. What's your goal? What are you trying to do? Have you solidified your location, first of all? You know what I mean? Like, you got a safe house, it's safe. You get a paid day off next... Yeah, so do we. We get Friday and Monday off. And they're both paid for. I mean, mine are paid for anyway. Shit, man, I took Tuesday and Friday off of this week. I'm still getting paid for them. Super safe? Yeah, then I don't know, because I'm having a problem myself, is I don't know what to do at this point. All I'm doing is accumulating a large amount of particular loot, just because I know we need it. For example, we needed steel sheets yesterday, so I went and grabbed like a couple hundred of them or whatever. I think I've burned through almost all of them by now, though. I'm almost certain they're all gone. Not almost. Yeah. Food we're pretty good on now. I put down some comfrey earlier to replace the thing that because I used it all. Right. Wow. Okay, okay. I don't even know where to put half of it. What the Used for door crafting. I don't even know where to put half of this stuff. Who the hell organized this rubbish? This is terrible. Right. Get paid sick leave last week. Oh, nice. Access books. Padlocks? Okay. How do you need padlocks for? Fuck, I'm just putting it in the dump boxes. Screw it. I'm not dealing with it. There's so much trash. What the fuck? Like, there's so much, like, it's all different stuff. We've got engine parts, charcoal, chisel, and a pocket knife. And in the other one, more chisels. Someone did a metalworking shop. Maybe we didn't need it. Can't claim safe access. The next best thing is locking your storage. Wait, you can actually do that? How difficult a task it is for a game mod with debug. So you're talking about like an admin? You can't change. I don't know, to be perfectly honest. If you change the building's designation or you just make a safe zone. for example, if I was admin, there would be a red box, square red box around this building. Typically 2 tiles out, there would be so this tile and this tile, there'll be a red box down to probably here and all the way around it, saying that that is a claimed safe house. That's why we were parking our vehicles in particular, like corners of the building, because if I put a vehicle here, you can't get access to it. You can't even walk up to the vehicle. You can try, but it doesn't work. You just like walk into a dead end, like a dead wall, but an invisible wall. And that was done obviously on purpose. There are settings that allow people who aren't of your faction into your safe house. There are also settings that allow people who aren't of your faction to loot your safe house. But yeah, you need an admin to show up and create that safe zone for you. Every time we've used McCoy's, we've either done that or just used the other way. I don't need these bloody bags. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Primary, secondary. Did I just find Nad's mail satchel too? The one that he lost. Mine. You had so many damn trailers. No wonder you couldn't keep track of everything. What the f... Oh, hell yeah. What? I mean, I need one of these. Thought a player made house onto the lake and then requested. I see. Yeah, no. What they do is they just make a safe zone around it. They may or may not let you do that. If you build at McCoy's, though, you will get in trouble. Fred, I think Fred. So, were you here during the I think it was like the first or second weekend of the server. Treacle did a pay it forward event at a farmhouse. There's probably still a lot of materials there. Hang on. Pretty sure it was this server. They all kind of meld into one for me. Yeah, here. But yeah, don't mess with the priestess. But yeah, I was going to say, because he was trying... I think, if I remember correctly, Fred was trying to build a building here. And he started building on it, and that got him banned. Because you can't claim that. However, if you go here, there still might be a whole ton of stuff. I don't know if Treacle took it all. Actually, might have left it all behind. And that's really close to you, because you're literally, here. Aren't you? Yeah, here somewhere. That's pretty close to you. That looks cool, though. I do like that. Not far from current claimed house. Open map, please. Oh, my map got reset. True. I forget. I was going to say, it's in here somewhere, isn't it? Is it in here somewhere? I came across 2 houses that were clearly player houses. I didn't even bother to stop and look into them. But I was going along that road that went past the drug dealer, the drug lab, and then led up to the trailer park. That's when I ran into Treacle up there searching for stuff. Huh. What? Why would it be... Huh? Damn, dude, so many bloody materials just sitting in the damn van and then your trailer. Imagine days with Gen Alpha and beyond take on hospice jobs. Yeah, but they won't be acting like Gen Alpha. I always find that interesting, because at one point the baby boomers were like Gen Alpha. I mean, who the hell were the people who went through the 60s and 70s? Who were those guys? Who did the bell bottoms and shit? Don't know if that's, you know, saying much of it. There's a sledgehammer in here. Not Scooby the jobs are. Yeah, but they won't be doing that when they're 50, 60 years old. They won't even be doing it when they're 40. They're doing it now because they're retarded. But everyone's retarded when they're young. You're supposed to be. That's the point. You're supposed to be stupid, which is why I'm surprised we even let them vote. But, you know, hey, I voted. Right, so that's what happens when they're favorited. I haven't done this, so that means someone else can favorite things that can't be taken out of your bag. I mean, shit, I know what I was like when I was younger. Shit, I don't act that way anymore. I don't even think that way anymore. I understand how I did. Jeez, bro. What the fuck do I do with these? Ah, fucking give me. There's even an angled flashlight in here, dude. So much shit. Yo, what's up, Hayden? Hey, man. How you doing, dude? How you doing, bro? Hey, you didn't answer my question yesterday. Anything looking good on Steam from your perspective? Or maybe you did and I bloody missed it. That's also possible. But it was a little bit wild yesterday. Nope. Yeah, neither, eh? I'm looking at that the Expanse, Cyrus, whatever, Reborn or whatever. And I'm like, oh man, ooh, that looks good. It's like $60. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? I would actually get the one, like the big one, the really expensive one. But I just don't know where I'd send all the shit because I might be moving in the next 6 months. So I'm like, well, the game's not coming out till 2027 anyway. So who cares? Won't be coming out sometime by the end of the year, so it's not going to make much difference. I got plenty of time to wait. So, but oh, it looks good. Looks very good. What was the other one I looked at? Nested Lands, I think. I just downloaded the demo for that this morning. I haven't looked at it yet. One of y'all suggested it to me yesterday. Zomboid to the Bannerlord co-op mods are running. Ooh. That will be so... Oh, wait, are they not? Well, Mountain Blade. My problem is that I like the war sales. And most of the mods weren't compatible yet. Oh, you're talking official co-op. I was going to say, because there's co-op mods, I'm sure, but, last time I checked, they weren't available for, the War Sales expansion. Bro, I love the boats and that, but it's so, what's the word I'm looking for? Easy. Too easy. Mm-hmm. Wait. Yeah. No, it's fine. I'll leave it. Yeah. But I meant stays. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not that hot. Yeah, no, it's good. Nice. Yeah, True Cop will be great, man. Like official. Oh, yes, please. Mm-hmm. Wait, what? Get in there. Hello? The piss? Oh, but War Sales is great. I mean, sort of. It adds like a new story thing to it, but oh, I just love taking over the Empire. You know, being the Empire. What the? I don't even have words. The stuff in the boot of that made no sense to me at all. Not a bit. It's the meanest eclectic mix of I've ever seen. And there's keys all over these things. Mental. Not in a bad way, in a good way, you know what I mean? The role of Landian and then a full roster of Botanian tier 7 archers. I don't know, I never quite understood all of that in relation to that game. Do the 4-color pens actually work? Like, different, troops from different places are better for different things, but, by the time I actually got round to worrying about it, I ended up, my empire spans the entire bloody, like, north-south of the map anyway. So it's like, well, shit. I need a troop for each type of thing. It's like, ugh. At least they fixed the, what do you call them? The Viking guys, the Nords, or whatever they're called. Because they used to be, like, terrible, and then they were really OP. Like, these guys don't know what they're doing. I'd say that about a few developers, actually. Ever played Dune? Dune Awakening. Weird. Game that changes halfway through. Alright. That trailer is also now empty. Moving on. Next. It would help if I attached it. Made based on what you have. Oh, yeah. Well, at this point, I was doing... Fuck knows. Because you give all of your companion people parties and stuff, right? Like, you make them all party people. And then you give them boats. They sail around doing all your trading for you. But more importantly, like, I had like 4 cities and 2 castles. No, actually, no. 3 cities and 4 castles. Castles, right? You know, cities are better, but... There was no Southern Empire anymore. In my game, they're gone. The Vlandians, I think, are almost on the ropes, and I think the, Shit, what are the light blue guys in the top north called? Botanians? Bollocks, it's been months since I played, but I think they're almost dead too. Right, what was the next one? Because I want to empty you, but I don't want to attach to you, because I don't want to, you know, get broken. A chest? 2 chest freezers? Okay. In that case. What the fuck happened to you? Did we go get gas? No. Let's go get something to eat real quick. We might bugger off down the road. Actually, I don't know. There's nothing really around here, is there, to do really quickly? Oh yeah, I found piglets. And here. There were piglets! Yeah, because there's nothing there, nothing there. Do you know how many times I've deleted these? I think you've got to, like, unshare them. I think that's the only way. Because they won't fuck off. They just keep coming back. I don't want you no more. Go away. They disappeared though today. Okay, whatever. Happy New Year. Oh yeah. I just hit the New Year like it's 1-1. Nice. Alright. No one set up a party? Come on. Fuck it, where's my whiskey at? Let's have something to eat real quick before we die. I want my weight to drop down to about 80, then I'll eat some more fatness. Wait very late into character development to actually claim land. Fair enough. Oh yeah, same. Yeah, man. I've had like 4 or 5 kids before I've even like taken on a kingdom. Yeah, I mean, I suck at the game. The thing I hate the most though is the combat. I know. When you first start out, if your skills are shit, your character is dog shit. You'll click the button and the swing is delayed, it's really slow, the motion's not fluid, but then as you get really, really good, or as your skill builds up, oh, you become unstoppable. Yeah, I'm getting pits right now. Okay. Drunk. Yeah. Woohoo. What was the plan again? Sorting out loot, weren't we? So bloody much of it. Because I don't think this is loot. This looks like sorted bags for road trips. Especially since it's in trauma bags, and these all look empty. Yep, alright. So solos is clear. What is this, though? Rebellions are kind of broken. If you just wait for a city to rebel, you can cap it and claim independence without being... Yeah, I know. I don't know if they fixed that in war sales, though, because I'm not sure if that actually worked when I tried it. I mean, this looks like accumulated loot. I'm guessing this might be Hans. No, I'll leave it. I don't know whose this is. I'm assuming it's Hans, though. Check these two trailers. We're drunk out of our mind. Yeah, I don't particularly care. Bro, I wonder where else he's stashed shit. Because he'll have like 3 or 4 stash spots on the map. Did I just hiccup? Did it? Alright, it's cool. Mountain Blade 1 with a Florus. Florus evolved. Yeah, I never played, well, I mean I did, but not much of Bannerlord 1. Mountain Blade 1, sorry. Bannerlord's the second one, dickhead. Alright, let's check these. Oh, pits off. Oh wait, there was... Right. We're logging. We're logging, because that way hopefully it spawns that trailer back in properly. Then we can hook up to it and unload that bad boy. Hello! Thank you. But you know, I'm looking forward to playing that game with some co-op, because that'd be quite fun. It depends on how it works though. Like, do you have a co-op campaign? Are you both, like, do you start out the same? Like, if you both start out, like, independently, like, as, like, you could work against each other or with each other or against and with, you know? Like, that'd be cool. Just if you'd have, like, 4 or 5 people doing it. Because, like, you can all team up, take out the first empire all by yourselves, and then split off from there to do your own things. It'd be great. Can't wait to see what people can come up with. There we go. Wait a minute. Yep, wheels out of the ground. Oh, this will be fun. Where'd the Humvee go? That was over there. Independent parties and all that, but they want to implement being able to play within the same party. Oh, yes, please. Like, can you faction up? Like, can you join each other? Become the same, like, get into each other's parties? That'd be cool. And if you could have it persistent as well, like, I go to work, right, but you log on and run your shit, yeah? Then you can have multiple people running an empire at once. That'd be cool, man. So much potential there. I don't know about you guys, but it's making me feel like I'm drunk. Especially with how sluggish the fucking controls are. It's terrible, man. Trying to turn is impossible. Potential something I don't DM, me neither. You'll see why when you play War Sales, if you play War Sales. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What's the word I'm looking for here? Your whole boat will go underwater, like a good 30, 40 feet, and everyone will just be standing there like normal, or they'll be fighting like normal. Yeah. You'll see. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I am going to have to sort this crap out later. There is so much. Badges? Do the boys still... I'm pretty sure they don't need badges at this point, do they? Here we go. Bop. We'll be... yeah. I am looking forward to seeing where... Or something else, right? Something else that's similar to it. Because, is it Bannerlord or Mountain Blade? Mountain Blade 1 or 2. Anyway, I have Crusader Kings 3, and there's a mod that puts it's one of the two. I'm pretty sure it's Bannerlord puts it into Crusader Kings 3. So when you actually go to fight a battle on the campaign map, instead of it just being like a little picture in front of you, a little bar filling up back and forth, you can actually fight the battle. So good. So good. I don't know if that still works or not. I've got no idea. But, oh, man, that was so much fun. Wait, what? I can't... I want to put it... There! Right. How much does it hold? 25! Man! Sucks. Alright. Next box with room in it. Empty this bad boy into... Nope, nope, nope. Right, go in there. Yeah, that mod was pretty cool. I don't know if it still works. It's been a minute since I played it. But yeah, that was fun. There's another game coming out that's going to be... kind of like... it's on my wish list. I'll try and remember what it is tomorrow, but... It's, it's like Crusader Kings 3, but then goes into like Total War style battles. So you've got the full zoomed out thing where it's moving at, you know, normal, you know, speed like your Crusader Kings, but then you zoom right into the border, and you've got the actual armies lining up with each other, and you can like they fight. Oh man, it's cool. Looks good. Looks good. It's not out yet, obviously. It's just looks good. Ponchos. Yeah, we need dexterous or something, don't we? So much. But yeah, Crusader Kings 3 is amazing. No, that's the latest one, eh? Because I thoroughly enjoy Crusader Kings 2, but I also like Hoi 4, but you figure out the exploits and then you just can't help but use them. But what I like about even like Stellaris, same thing. What I like about Stellaris though and Hoi 4 is the amount of mods that change those things. You want to play like a massive grand strategy Star Wars game? Stellaris. It's got a great mod for that. You want to role play as, I'm pretty sure it's got a mod for Warhammer, doesn't it? Hoi 4. Where you start out as like the Emperor with the Thunder Warriors and stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's got that. We should do some stuff like that one day. That might be interesting. I don't know if people would enjoy that though. Maybe. Like some old world blues or something. But yeah, no. So some of the, like, those games are amazing just because the amount of like overhaul mods that there are for it. Insane. Insane. I can't remember what the Star Wars mod was, but damn did I love that. It was so much fun. Playing as the Empire, playing as the good guys. Crushing everybody. Or playing as one of the Hutts, so that was kind of fun. That was actually kind of fun. Anyone made a Fallout overhaul mod for this? I don't even know if that would be possible. Fun though. Someone made one for 7 Days to Die, I believe. I think we played that. Sparkling fishing net rods? What the Okay, well, dump boxes you go. What? Yeah. Exfil Foundations has a really good Star Wars mod too. Called Interworlds. thoroughly enjoyable. I haven't played it though, not lately, because they've just changed up how that game works entirely. What do we need radio transmitters for? Can we actually make like remote control bombs and stuff in this? It'd be nice if we could. I don't think I've ever been able to pull it off. Like made them, but they never worked. And cheeky. How dare you distract me right now? Need to find the hotkey for this. There'll probably be one at this point. Right. Got it all? Yeah. It's possible? I like the sound of that idea. Alright, we're almost out of loot space. Damn it, I'm gonna have to work on carpentry, aren't I? Because we've got like a week left or something. I really didn't want to have to build anything, but maybe I'll just reutilize these. Yeah, that could work. Put one there, one there, one... Yeah, that could work. Maybe it might block this off though, because, yeah, fuck. Right, let's go. Next base, we should put a drive-through. Yep, definitely we should put a drive-through. Plastic welding kit. What is that used for? Oh, wow. Is that way we can drive inside, shut the gates behind us, and do all this from inside without having to worry about getting eaten? Even though we've got a big giant wall, we don't even have to build a big giant wall. Styrofoam sheets. Why are you used for? Where'd you go? Ah, who cares? Bro, how heavy are you? 10. Oh, wait, you go outside. Originally an EU head? What the hell does an EU head be? Wait. European Union? Huh? I don't think we have that. Oh, we do. We've got a couple of those in the boxes at the back. These are empty, aren't they? We might as well pick those up. Doodly-doo. Okay, fine. Start at the bottom. Oh, Europa Universalis. Nice. I never ever played it. Not once. Although, that's the game series you can play. Is it? You start with Crusader Kings, then it moves into... Is it EU, then Victoria, then Hoi 4? Is that the one? You can carry the same game the whole way through. Is that the one? Or was that a mod? Oh, man. Showing my age here, because that was years ago. Well, I remember doing that once. Yeah, I remember doing that once, and it was the EU part that I'm like, shit, I got completely stumped on it. 1400 to 1820. Yeah. But you can play like the same culture and shit the whole way through, right? That's what actually dragged me to it in the first place. And then I played Hearts of Iron 3, and I bloody loved it. Being able to like determine which groups got like the artillery and stuff. Oh man, that was cool. I'm like, damn, here's a cool war game. Because I used to, you know, the hexagonal board games. You know the ones I'm talking about. You had little square markers for your tanks and troops. I used to play those. And so you had to have a lot of shit written down on the side to like what little groups or squads had particular air cover or access to particular things via radio. I used to play those as board games, and that just reminded me of it. It's like, oh man, hell yeah, like a computer game version of it. So good. I'm guessing this doesn't belong to anyone. If it did, well, the shit shouldn't be still in here. Like an old stove. Come on, man. I will, however, put this all of these things somewhere particular. Question is where? Down here. Yep. All right. Let me round, fatty. There we go. No, let me in. Excuse me. Thank you. Yep, thought I unconnected it. disconnected it. Force of habit now. If I can disconnect the trailer, I'll try to always remember to. Because, yeah, that was one of the awesome things about the Mass Effect trilogy, too, wasn't it? That we could do pretty much the same thing. You could carry the exact same character and crew through from game 1 all the way through to 3. It's a shame that they ruined it, because, like, Andromeda was crap. Like, cool game concept and everything, don't get me wrong, but it was crap. Right, you and unequip you. Alright, what's in my pocket? Similar combat system to Hoi 4 and 3, but Hoi 4 is all about that zoomed in. He uses simpler because focus more on imperialism and nation. Yes, yeah, it's a different kind of play style. Yeah, like Crusader Kings 3 is all about lineage, isn't it? Dynasty. Oh no! Actually, this is perfect timing. This is actually perfect timing. I'm gonna leave this bloody thing here and do this later. It's alright. Oh, cat's the feed. Completely didn't realize. The wife has just told me it's time. Well, I'm like, you're supposed to tell me 5 minutes earlier. She probably did, and I just probably missed it because I was too distracted at the time. Expression of the world and whatnot, and EU is super fun to me. Yeah, I just don't think I could get my head around. Then I never bothered playing it again. I'm pretty sure I did once. Pretty sure I've gone through it at least once, because I know I've gone all the way through to Hoi 4 with the same thing I created in Crusader Kings. I know I've done that at least once, so I must have done it at least once. Right. Yes. Okay. Time to go. Dang. I'm not sure we're going to play in the morning, if anything at all. I've really got no idea. We'll see. Maybe some Helldivers. Who knows? Who knows? Trying to get over that though, because they keep changing it up on us. Right. Should be Friday night for some people, so let's see if anyone's on tonight, eh? Who else is here? Must be, because some of you guys ain't. Come on now. Catch they meant hard out, dude. Oh yeah, look at that. Hey, Snowbeetle's playing. Beautiful. Alright, let's go say hello to Snowbeetle. Hey, wait, is that Captain? Oh. Alright, now let's go say hello to Snowbeetle. Animal care struggles. Okay, cool. Awesome. Alright, he's got a mission. Cool. Alright, guys. Let's go continue the fun over there with the legendary Snowbeetle. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow at some point.